So, of course, I never wanted my life the way it happened to me. And I am happy that I had children. But if I wouldn't have had my children, then I wouldn't have had half of the hell that happened to me. That was all created by my insane abusers. I have never wanted myself or my kids to be harmed sexually. I never wanted any of the hell that all the rapes I had, and I went through hell. I didn't have sex for how long now? And I don't miss it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But if it's the right person, yeah. Like, I don't know, you think you should, like, hang out for a day? Like, a little longer than that? Like, more like over a week? I never had any boundaries, so, I felt sorry for men, so unfortunately, I never wanted to. I don't sleep with them right away. And men are dogs. They do it all the time. You know, they'll say what I hate about men. Womanizers, I really can't stand. Women don't need sex. Like, it's the guy that needs to say, like, I don't really care. I mean, it's nice. If it's the right guy, you know, I'd have to talk to him, and, you know, it's more than just, you know, what recently happened to me. I mean, I just wanted to talk to a person who happened to be of male gender. And, the first time I had, I was cummed on, but I didn't do anything. I didn't want to have sex. I didn't want to have anything. The second time I was peed on, and I think I put that pretty... It's hilarious. I just wanted to talk. Okay, talk. Like, talk. Now, this male gender happened to say that he absolutely hates himself. No, he didn't say that. I brought it up. You hate yourself. Yeah. See, now, the worst, insanest abuser that I argued and fought with for hours and hours and hours says, oh, I love myself. Oh, I got, you know, my therapist said I'm cured. Well, that's because you lied to your therapist. I mean, you know, he's a great liar. Insane abusers cannot go to counseling. They believe their lies. It's totally useless. What the fuck? A counselor is there to help a victim get over their pain. At least that's what I thought that they were there for. Okay? The insane abuser has no pain. They make everything up. They abuse the victim they want to abuse all the time and lie about them all the time. And they always will lie about them all the time. And they will never change. They are in denial. Alright, so I forget what I originally was talking about. Oh, yeah, it's funny. I got cummed on. I got creamed and pissed on. David Chappelle did that. R. Kelly pissed on you. I got pissed on you. Yeah, I did. I didn't realize R. Kelly was in jail. But yeah, he seduced young girls, so you shouldn't have done that. You don't be a womanizer, especially to, like, most girls are probably child molested. You know, you live in a sad fucking world. So they don't have any boundaries. And then, you know, the girl, like, stays true to the dog of the boyfriend. You know, they go around, they'll go out with anything. But, you know, usually, and, like, I'm not dating anyone. I'm not, you know, a person can't come up to me and say, yeah, you're mine. Well, you know, I love you. Well, I care and love people genuinely. I will counsel you. Like, well, what's wrong with that? Why can't I counsel? Why can't I, you know? But some people, you can't counsel, right? I mean, like, the latest one that, you know, I think my therapist said that I was cured. And yeah, you have to accept that. Not if you continually lie about me and you don't know anything about my life. It's just the worst of the worst situations that an insane abuser becomes best friends with a victim's worst enemies. And then what? Oh, okay. Then you know, it's just constant fighting. Like, well, this is what happened. No, it's all in your head now. It's all in your pretty little head. You don't know what's going on. You're crazy. You make up stories. You really, really need help. You really need help. I'll get you all the help that you need. You need to be on meds. It's like, okay, insane abuser. I wasn't on any meds, but for 6 months. And 4 months I was forced to in Warnersville. And in Warnersville, I had to go by the water fountain, drink tons of water to get it out of my system, try to get it out of my system. And I survived the 4 months with a high dose of Haldol, 150 milligrams every 2 weeks. When I got out, Dr. Johnson, MHMR, knew it was total bullshit. 30 milligrams every 3 weeks. Because he knew it was bullshit. But I was forced to take it in shot form. Because everyone's like, that's no big deal. You just don't take the pills. No, I'm given a shot. So thank God that Dr. Johnson gave me 30 milligrams every 3 weeks, and it was out of my system the first half of the week. Because he actually loved me, not like pretend-a-lot narcissist. He never loved me. What? You need all kinds of help. Oh, you need so much help. Like, what help do I need? I don't bother anyone. The only people that I get enraged at is someone that's gonna bring up my PTSD again. And my dead husband, late James Lester Sapone, did. And so did Pretend-a-Lot Narcissist. They both made me want to cry. They both made me cry and want to die. Saying that I was never harmed, ever, in my life. And I was traumatized. Both monsters destroyed me. Mentally. They made me mentally ill. I'm not mentally ill, but they made me mentally ill. By saying, you were never ever harmed. It's all in your pretty little head. You're crazy. You make up stories. Nothing what you say matters or counts. No, you don't know what's going on at all. You have no idea what's going on. I mean, what kind of piece of shit's that would tell you that thinks that, and then he lies about it? Oh, I'm for you. How can you be for me when you don't believe a word that I say? And he totally lied to me to my face for fucking 10 fucking years. Making me think that you actually thought that me and my children were sexually abused when all along, pretended a lot narcissists pretended all along and thought, well, she's super crazy. Because he joined up with my parents, my worst enemies, saying I was never harmed. I mean, I'm sick of it. This is the end of my death. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in God's blood always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in Jesus' blood always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, it takes away the hell that was created by pretending narcissist and my dead husband. I will rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, takes away the pain of pretend a lot narcissist and my dead husband's sin. See, these insane abusers sinned against me, and I give that to the cross. What sin did I have? I naturally hated them. Just like they hated me to death. Ooh, I hated them more to death because I'm real. They're just empty vessels. They're just black holes ready to suck up their vulnerable victim that they choose. They're just black holes. That's all there's nothing. They're just a black hole. They see a victim, they scream it. What did you do that for? Yeah! That's the way both my I like to call him dead James Lester Sapone acted and pretended a lot narcissist. And they never would admit to that. Well, actually, my husband was more realer than pretending a lot narcissist, because he actually said, I don't remember what the hell I'm doing. I'm an idiot. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I said. I don't know. I'm sorry you take everything in. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I say. I scream all the time. That's what my dead husband said. So he was nice to me that way. See, pretend a lot narcissist was never nice to me and said that ever once in my life. There was never a relationship. It was always a death relationship because he constantly lied to me. Unfortunately, I never wanted to be child molested or my kids. And unfortunately, they were. I never wanted that. I never ever wanted that. And I want the best for the male gender who happened to be with me. I counsel him. I drank iced tea out in the park with my friend for a couple hours. I just wanted to do that with him. I used to have cards. I have to get them back from my friend acquaintance. He should have cards. He should have, just playing hangman, for God's sake. Just be ask each other questions. Communicate, which most people don't do. Most people don't communicate and talk. They just lie. Because they hate themselves. And there's too many people that hate themselves. So I'm really honored that, the male gender the other day said, they hated himself. That's real. See, I never get that from pretend a lot narcissists. Never. Not one time. He's not real at all. He'll just keep on continually lying. He's so sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. What was he sorry about this whole damn year? When he brought me back from Delaware. What is he sorry about? He won't even tell me. Well, that's a fake apology then. Oh, I apologize to you all the time. No, it's fake as hell. I want to know why you're sorry. Oh, we didn't get along sometimes. What do you mean sometimes? All the time. Every time. Every single time. Some people just are that delusional. They have no sense of reality. You go ask him what the hell happened at church dinner last night, and he's not going to be able to remember one thing that happened. Or he won't be able to comprehend anything. Everything, his mind is so warped. He totally lied to me the whole time, because he chose to. What about the $500 prostitute thing? I gave a prostitute $500 one time. No, that was a total lie. She stole it from him. And he called the cops on her. The cop comes by, like, yeah. So, she wanted the prostitute. Huh? So, did she have sex with you? She has sex with people out in the street. I guess what? Well, that's a little pricey, but you paid for it. It's just hearsay. Gave her money. Did you give her a check for an item? Or what's going on? Nothing. The cop just left. What were you people steal from me all the time. So dishonest. So, whatever. Sick of the whole fucking bullshit. $800 was stolen from his apartment. I had $400 here in $100 bills and $400 here in 20s. He took both. I had to call Kathy to get the 4 $100 bills back. He wouldn't give the 20s back because I took the 20s. I ate